So today, guys, we are watching a video by Titanic, and it's called Unbelievable Things Found in the Skies. So, I watched this like years ago. Nostalgic, bruh. Anyways, let's get to it. What is going on, you guys? My name is Wyatt, aka The Brave Gamer, and welcome to Unbelievable Things Found in the Skies. So, if you guys want to see more reactions, like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. Alright, let's get to it.
These are 20 unbelievable things found in the skies.
Okay. Titanic.
Number 20, cloudy waters.
Cloudy
no,
waters.
we aren't referring to murky waters
Okay,
you can't
not.
see through. We are talking about a
Whoa.
cloud formation that came together to look
Calvin
like something
Helmholtz
else
clouds.
entirely. The line of clouds you
Okay.
see here looks just like the cresting peaks of incoming waves. Beautiful. Number 19, the dog. It is common for people to see animals in the sky. They seem
That
to
looks
pop
cute.
up just about everywhere,
That
and they
looks
can
cute.
end up looking rather
And that's it.
realistic. Take a look at this little doggo sitting up in the clouds in this picture. You can see the shape of its
Mm-hmm. I see
snout
it.
to the left and the curve of its head and back down to the tail, trailing away in the sky to the right. He may not be able to play with you, but it would be a cute thing to look at while you're out at the park with your actual real dog that you can touch and smell and clean up after.
Yeah.
Number 18, the questioning cloud. This cloud is just trying to figure out its place in life. It's clear
Yeah.
from this picture that it
Kinda
knows
cool.
it is more than just a cloud. It may never find a higher purpose, but hopefully he gets it all figured out before the wind picks up. Number 17, the angel mermaid. After seeing
think
the cloud
that looks
formation
like a
in this
mermaid.
picture, people are split into two groups. Some believe that
I
the
don't think
clouds
that's an
come
angel.
together to create
It's like
an
an
angel, which is one of the most
No,
commonly
not
seen
an
images
angel, a
in
mermaid.
cloud formations. Others see a mermaid in there. At the end of the day, who is right and who is wrong? But most importantly, what do you see in the clouds? Let us know in the
A
comments
mermaid.
below. Number 16, the wispy bird. This strange cloud looks like a pigeon in mid-flight. A bird with all the sorts of
Wispy
intricate
bird.
detailed feathers covering its body, giving it a wispy look. If you're having a hard time imagining a bird, just pretend like it's holding both of its wings up and it's about to push them down in
I see
order
the
to
beak
lift
down
itself
here.
further up in the sky. Now do you see it? Number 15, the cloud angel. This cloud angel isn't clearly exactly made up of clouds, but rather the absence of clouds. Almost like a guardian angel breaking through. Only if
Like
this image
heaven.
was taken in LA, that would make it doubly cool. Number 14, Winnie the Pooh cloud.
Cloud.
For the children who attended the Children's Heart Surgery Fund charity
cool.
event, the day couldn't have gotten any more magical. During the event, a familiar
if this is
character,
real.
Winnie the Pooh, showed up in the sky, depicted by clouds. Some say that this
Okay.
jolly bear was just conjured up to be posted on Imager, but others claim that it was actually seen and real. Either way, it's pretty cool. Also, we're like 99% sure the backstory is completely made up. Reads exactly like a Facebook share along post. Number 13, Godzilla. Alert the government. Warn the citizens. Godzilla has been spotted.
Godzilla.
Well, you don't really have to freak out
bum,
and cause mass
bum.
panic. The Godzilla monster
Okay.
we're speaking about is just an interesting cluster of clouds. This picture shows a cloud formation that looks a lot like this giant terrorizing lizard. We're just glad that if need be, we could just run through it with an airplane and the entire beast would dissipate. Number 12, an almost rooster. The only reason that your mind might think of a rooster when
looks
looking at the cloud formation in this picture is
kinda
because
cool.
of the fact that there is a plastic rooster perched on the roof right in front of the clouds. If you didn't have that rooster as a reference
No.
point within the photo, those clouds would probably just look like clouds. Number 11, the Demon of Limburg. A demonic cloud formation formed in the sky during the
That's a Harry
2014
Potter
Limburg
scene.
Rock Festival. Shocking all the
fan
music
made.
lovers. You can see this picture of the demonic face that supposedly appeared. To me, it looks like something out of a Harry Potter film. What do you think? Number 10, the flying goldfish. This fish's motto must be just like Dory's. Just keep swimming. Because this fish just keeps swimming out of the
the
ocean
what?
and into the sky. That's right,
What the heck?
folks. We have fish
What,
that
on
swim from
planet?
the ocean to the sky
Yeah.
and turn into clouds. Because that makes sense. What's so amazing about this picture is that since the sun is setting, the light is reflecting off of the clouds in the water to create a beautiful range of colors, making this cloudfish look a lot like a goldfish.
Yeah,
Number 9,
cool.
the jumping elephant. While you might be able to argue whether or not you think that this
looks like
cloud
an
formation
elephant.
is jumping, you have to agree that it does look like an elephant. You can clearly see the trunk, ears, and body outline in this picture. It may or may not be jumping, but it is certainly an interesting cloud formation to see on a hot summer's day. Number 8, the baby. Here is the little baby elephant trying to run
That looks
after its
cool.
mother. This cloud formation looks even more like an elephant than the picture before, but that's because this baby elephant is a drawing for a cloud-inspired nursery
Wow.
design,
Not an
so
actual
not an
cloud.
actual cloud.
Yeah, I just said that.
It certainly looks close enough to the real thing to fool us, though. Right? Right, guys? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Number 7, the lone horse. It is quite common to see horses
A
depicted
lone
in the
horse.
clouds above. No one really knows why, but it just happens.
cool.
It would be a
It's
nice
heaven.
thought to think that angels love to ride horses. Hence the reason you tend to find so many of them in the clouds. Just look at the way this horse is prancing. It almost looks real.
Yeah,
Almost.
really
Number
almost.
6, Poseidon, the god of the
What the
sea.
what?
Let's be honest
Huh?
here for a bit.
That can't
There
be
is
real.
absolutely no doubt in my mind that this snapshot of Poseidon in the sky is
The megaphobics
anything
are going crazy
but
right
authentic,
now. I'm telling you guys.
right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
totally real. Number 5, the Holy Cross. Even if you aren't religious, you can still
Whoa.
appreciate the distinct lines in these clouds that together form the
cool.
shape of a cross. There are many times where people exclaim that a higher power is speaking to them from above. This may be one of those times. Number 4, a clouded footprint. It's a foot from a cloud. It's a cloud shaped like a foot. A cloud foot. Foot cloud. Foot cloud or cloud foot?
Cloud
What's
foot.
got a better ring to it, huh? Number 3, the old man cloud. There are folk tales and children's stories that speak about a man living on the moon and things like that, but we have never heard of a man made out of clouds, even though that can totally be a part of some culture's folklore that we just don't know about. As you can see from this photograph, we did find an old man in the clouds, or rather made up of clouds. It looks as though he is staring off into the sunset, pondering the many questions of the world. What kind of story would you make up for him? Number 2, pointing fingers. We aren't sure exactly who this finger
That's
is pointing at
cartoon.
or exactly what they did, but it must have been something severe. Just look at the size of that cloud hand and finger. Even though you don't have anything in the sky to use as a comparison, you can tell that this hand is bigger than a giant's. Okay. Not a finger we would want shaking in our face, that's
can't
for
do
sure.
it.
Number 1, the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Hey, 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 look at that.
Horsemen
It's
of
the
the-
4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse,
Horsemen-
casually riding down
4
from the
Horsemen
heavens
of the
in a cloud formation. Spooky or neat?
Sneak and
There's so many backstories
and
about this image,
spooky.
I don't know where to begin.
Okay.
What do you think? Is this a very well done hoax? Or something a bit more spooky?
Ooh. Okay.
This confidence look good on me. This confidence look good on me.
Okay, ads over. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. And I hope you all enjoy it. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye. Like, subscribe.